folks, the Filipina P here. And as you might have guessed, I'm really enjoying my time here in the US. I've seen so many new things and met so many friendly people that I'll be sad when it's time to leave. But my adventure's not over yet. There's one iconic destination that might actually represent American life better than any other. Walmart! Well, you guys seem to have a love-hate relationship with this store. Either you love to hate it or hate to love it. Well, I've never seen one before, so let's go and see what the fuss is all about. So the first thing I noticed was how huge it was. I could get lost in here. They look like they have everything from donuts to dipsticks and a lot of brands I don't recognize. They also have a lot of products I've never seen before, which kind of makes me feel like I've been living in an alternate universe my whole life. I'm interested in seeing how Americans live, and what better way than to check out where they shop and what kind of things they buy. Nudie Rudy? Berrylicious soap with cloudberry extract? This is soap? You guys have too much time on your hands. I need something for my skin. Oh, okay. There's a skin moisturizer. Shea moisturizer. It's got cannabis? Skin rescue oil? Oh, they got known brands here. We have these in the Philippines. It's just that you guys have, many different varieties. Just look at this Nivea cream. We don't have this size there. And what we have is this teeny tiny tin, and I think one a little bit bigger than this, but there in the Philippines, it will cost me around $3, and here it's only $1.38. It's less than half the price. So it's a good deal. And look at this Vaseline. It's huge, it's ginormous. Dr. P should shop here. She'll save a lot of money. Sunscreen. In the Philippines, I would say this will cost me between $20, maybe $30, because it's very expensive there. But here in the US, here in Walmart, it's only $10.97. It's really inexpensive. And I want to show you something, guys, that you'll never, almost impossible. I don't think we don't carry any of these. Tanning lotion, because we do the opposite. We want to whiten our skin. You guys want it to be darker, so you'll never see this in the Philippines. I'm gonna get some of that later. Oh my gosh! Walmart sells adult toys? Shame on you, Walmart. I'll take two. Look, guys, sweet peas. They're selling my sisters, and it's only 98 cents the whole bag. I didn't realize we are that cheap. Holy moly. I'm so overwhelmed with the choices here, especially when it comes to frozen food, because this is something you won't find easily in the Philippines. It's almost impossible. There might be available in bigger cities like Manila, Cebu, or SNR, like a specialty store. But here, it's all over the place, and the variety of food. No wonder you guys don't cook anymore. The art of cooking is dying because of this convenience. We Filipinos don't have microwave ovens, so no wonder we don't know most of this. I don't know what that is. What the heck is that? I mean, I don't know what that is. Well, we cook from scratch, so yeah. Although I want to try some frozen pizza later. OMG. This is something you won't find in the Philippines. Sugar-free chocolates? Are you kidding me? Well, you guys have options to eat healthy here in the US. But for those of you that have been in the Philippines, you know that it's almost impossible to find options that are sugar-free because everything is loaded with sugar. Even spaghetti, you know, Jollibee spaghetti. Well, folks, this is the most amazing part yet. I'm here at your electronics department and I'm looking at big screen TVs, and check this out. This is a Samsung 75-inch TV. And look at the price, $1,298. In the Philippines, it's double the price. I know this TV because I've seen one of these at Robinson's, and it'll cost you around 2,500 US dollars. No kidding, it's expensive there. I think it's because government taxes or something like that. I wish I could fit one of these in my luggage because I would buy it right now and then resell it for profit. Same thing, guys, with laptops. If you're thinking that everything in the Philippines is cheap, well, no, especially electronics. So if you're planning to travel there, it is best to buy it here because currently, like for this one, it's only $494. But in the Philippines, just checking with the specs, you'll pay twice the price. And we don't offer a good warranty there. So yeah, buy it here. I just like want to buy something in bulk and then resell everything in the Philippines, but no, obviously I'm gonna be stopped at immigration. Darn. This is insane. What is this? We don't have this in the Philippines. Look at the choices. You know what, guys? If you bring your pets in the Philippines, you're gonna be sad because we only have 2 flavors of Temptations and maybe sometimes a party mix, and that's it. You've got puppy uppers, you've got doggy downers. Oh, your pets are so spoiled. You Americans and your toilet paper, you have a very strong relationship. You can't survive without the other, apparently. Well, we Filipinos, most of us, we don't use toilet paper because we use the tabo system, you know, soap and water. And in our grocery stores, we don't have a lot of variety. We just have, you know, maybe this much and then maybe 2 stacks, and that's about it. And while watching Survivor, one of the rewards was Charmin. I don't know why it was so famous, but if it's good enough for your American butts, it's good enough for me. Also, guys, something I've noticed, you Americans love your outdoor activities. Look at this, a kayak. You're selling kayaks in Walmart? You know what? One thing we could learn from you Americans is how to have fun. And then it was time to pay. Well, guys, this is very cool. They have a self-checkout counter. We could really use these in the Philippines so we can avoid long queues. Well, let's see how it works. Just have to scan. This is a novelty for me, guys. I love it. Where's the thingy? Oh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Okie dokie. That is $24.72. I'm paying cash. It ate my money. Print. Oh. Awesome. Now I don't know. Should I just carry it outside without a plastic bag? Maybe. I don't know. You have to bring your own plastic? Welcome to Walmart. I love you. Welcome to Walmart. I love you.
This girl has to be a star. What do you do?
I am actually working online.
You are.
I do work online and this is my vacation. First time in the US, by the way. This is a novelty for me. We don't have a Walmart in my country.
Are you from the farm?
No, I'm from the Philippines. Yes.
Tagalog.
Tagalog, yeah. Are there a lot of Filipinos around here?
Yeah, quite a few come through.
It is a lovely, lovely country.
Glad to have you.
Yeah, see ya. Welcome to Walmart. Well, folks, I really enjoyed my first time shopping at Walmart. I don't know why people say they don't like it there. They have a great selection and inexpensive prices. I'm actually pleased. If only we had one Walmart in the Philippines, it would put all the other stores out of business. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I'll be back next time, who knows where. So, that's it for today. Bye! So before you say anything, yes, I know I'm really dark right now, folks. I did an interview on the beach yesterday, and when I got home and looked in the mirror, I was like, what the heck? Just one day in the sun and I turned almost black. Anyway, I want to take just a minute to describe some of the most obvious differences I've noticed since I got to the US. Some of you folks have a Filipino partner that you're trying to bring here to visit, and you want to hear what the biggest culture shocks are going to be. Well, there are a lot of things that seem strange to a Filipino, and I'm going to make a whole video about it after I go home. But I'll just deal with a couple of things that stand out here in the Southeast. The first one is the concept of space. It's very hard to describe, but everything in the US seems so stretched out. Things aren't all jammed together with houses right up against businesses and sidewalks right up against front doors. There's open space everywhere with a lot of green. I love it. A Filipino would be surprised how far away everything seems, but how quickly you can reach it. The grocery store might be 10 miles away, but you can still get there in 15 minutes. In the Philippines, the store might only be 5 miles away, but it'll take you half an hour to drive to it. Yeah, I'm not even exaggerating, folks. And for some of you guys that have been to the Philippines, well, you can attest to that. The US is a huge country, and you really start to get an idea of the sheer size when you drive from one state to another. The roads just go on, and because driving is so fast and easy, you actually have to be careful not to fall asleep at the wheel. Well, that's never gonna happen in the Philippines, where if you blink, you're dead because of all the obstacles in the road. But here, the hum of the road zipping by underneath you kind of hypnotizes you and makes you lose concentration. Like when I was driving from St. Augustine, I was like, oh no, I'm getting sleepy. But the good thing is I had coffee with me, and obviously I survived the drive because I'm still here chatting with you guys. Oh, I just feel sorry for your truckers though. I can only imagine the tricks they have to, to use to stay awake. So for the truckers out there, please let me know that, your tricks, how to stay up in late at night driving. Okay. Another thing I noticed right away was that you folks take your road rules very seriously. Everyone's expected to know the etiquette, like when you can make a U-turn or who gets to go next at a four-way stop. It's the complete opposite of the chaos back home, where the most aggressive driver is the one that gets to go first, and if you have a bigger car. And traffic laws are basically just suggestions that no one follows. I definitely like your way better though, because everything is so orderly and efficient. I'm still trying to learn all your customs about how to merge into traffic and which lane to drive in, but I think I've mostly got it figured out, I think. And back to the concept of space, a Filipino's gonna keep asking, where are all the people? When I drive down the road, there just aren't any people. I was told they're all either at their work or in their homes, but it felt really weird, like I was the last survivor of an apocalypse. Even when I went to the store the other day, I thought it was virtually empty, even though they said it was the normal amount of shoppers. It's quite a shock to go from the Philippines, which has 10 times the population density of the US, to a place that has so much space and so few people. I did the math, and if you added 9 more Americans for every one you see, that's what it feels like in the Philippines. I'm a hermit anyway, so I think it's perfect for me. But it's gonna be really weird to an average Filipina. And what's gonna seem even weirder is the silence. I can walk outside and literally not hear a single thing. Nothing but birds or maybe a few insects. And I don't mean some farm in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking about right in the middle of a neighborhood here in the city. I don't realize how noisy the Philippines is until you come to a place like this. So if your Filipina comes to visit, you might have to get a recording of barking dogs just so she can sleep at night. Another difference is your money. Money, money, money. It's all the same size. And the same color too. And I thought it's kind of dull. You know, coming from the Philippines, you know, your money's kind of dull. The only difference is the numbers and the pictures. You know, I'm trying to learn which presidents are which and what each of them did to get their faces on your money. But that might take a while. Yeah, it's kind of dull. Your coins though, your coins are especially confusing because they don't go by size. A nickel is bigger than a dime, and even the penny weighs more than the 10-cent piece. But I'm getting used to it. Yeah, what's up with that? Our currency comes in 6 different colors, so it's easy to tell the difference. But currently, guys, I only have 5. I don't have the green one, the 200 peso bill. Our coins are a mess, but I think I like Filipino paper money better than greenbacks. You know, it's just prettier. Look at the difference. I like this one. It's so colorful. Okay, guys. So those are just a few of the things that grabbed my attention. And if you like this little segment, just let me know. And I'll do more of them at the ends of my videos. Well, that's it for now, but stay tuned until Tuesday when I'll be posting the strangest video I've ever done. Till then, folks. If you think about it, I'm kind of like a doctor with my finger on the pulse of the Philippines. I can help to vaccinate you against all the problems you may encounter when visiting here with an injection of information and humor. If you appreciate my services, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell for your next dose of Dr. P. Consider becoming a patron, where you'll not only be supporting my channel, but you'll receive exclusive videos and features. Now, what seems to be the problem?
I got a stiff joint.
A stiff joint? All right, let's have a look. Oh my, you sure do. I think I better keep you here overnight for observation. And I got a great bedside manner.